The situation is that it needs to be kept, or at the very least, it needs to be some sort of a record of the destruction of the records in question. So, at the very least, I need something from the state administrator's office showing me that my records have been destroyed, bare minimum. But there's other stuff that needs to be explained. For instance, oh God, why is this happening? Where is it? Where did I just see it? Government collections and institutions for research and material for educational institutions. That's the federal policy that allows them to take copies of state and local information and use it for their own purposes.
Okay, why are you quoting that?
Because if everything was destroyed as had been alleged, there still needs to be this record dissemination log.
We're talking about different time frame, right? Because
No.
if the federal wants current record, they have access to it. Say they want something 12 years ago, it might not be there. So we're talking about time frame. The timing is everything. So I'll check into that. But just because one statute says federal government has access to it doesn't mean they have capability of getting it, say, 20 years from now, whatever it is that they're wanting.
Well, I mean, honestly, at the very least, they need to have the capability to give me the dissemination log, the list of everybody who has ever been given access to my records, since the federal government in Title 20 Education, subsection, Chapter 5, has a...
So you want a name of who have to use your school record?
Specifically, that's one of the many things I want. If it has my name on it and it's in possession of the school district, I'm formally asking for my own copy for my intrinsic right to review, okay? In this case, the federal government does have access to this information, and there needs to be a record dissemination log pursuant, to 5340 as well as the state statute. I'm still trying to find the federal one because, I keep getting sidetracked. I feel like I'm having three different conversations. Like right in the middle when I was telling you about what records I wanted, suddenly I have to tell you what elementary school I attended.
No, because you're talking way too fast. I'm trying to write it down, and I feel like you're reading it from something, and I'm trying to catch all the information.
Right.
So you're doing most of the talking, not me.
Right, but I mean...
Go ahead.
Okay. First off, Lincoln Public Schools, 5340.1. That states pretty emphatically that the record dissemination log, that's just my name for it. There's, it just says a record of everybody who has been given, the students' records. Let's see, the Lincoln Public Schools staff may release information from a student's record if the student's parent, legal guardian, blah, blah, blah. That's 5340. Subparagraph, is that 4? Yeah. 5340, paragraph 1, 2, 3, 4, subsection 1. Fourth paragraph, subsection 1. It alleges that the log of everybody who has had access to it and the reason for their inspection needs to be kept with my cumulative scholastic folder.